I am on my little lunch break. Oop, you had a little something right there. I just had to clean it off. Mommy Blayne is making some lunch. And today we are making bacon and avocados. Honestly, I don't really know like what I'm actually making, but I'm making food because I'm hungry. We is hungry. We really, really hungry. I'ma eat. I'm hungry. I'm really, really hungry. I'm hungry. I'm really, really hungry. I posted 2 new YouTube videos this morning. I've been on my hustle grind, guys. On my hustle grind. Making this shit work. I'm a mama of 4 kids. And you know what? We're just doing the damn thing. I'm currently in a boot camp right now for vertical streaming. So I'm trying to challenge myself to do this like new form of content. And it's a little bit nerve-wracking, right? Because you can't edit. You can't edit anything out. You just gotta be like winging it. And I do vlog style content. Hey, Amanda! I do vlog style content and like talking head. So I can't like edit anything. So it gets nerve-wracking like going live. But I'm doing it. How are you doing, Amanda? High five. Thanks for joining my live, babes. I'm cooking some bacon and I made toast. And I got ham. I want to make some lunch. And I got some avocados. So I think I'm going to make some like avocado, I don't know, avocado bacon ham sandwich. Sound good? Amanda, I still haven't checked out your channel. And now I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed. I need to go check out your channel. How's everything going with your channel? Yeah. I bet, girl. See, I was talking earlier. I posted 2 videos today. So the first one was a like get ready with me with 2 under 2. 20 weeks. Oh yeah, you're just about over that hump where you're about to be like energized. You're almost there, Amanda. Almost there. I forget, do you have any other kiddos at home? Do you have any other babies? Or is this your first one? Where the heck are my small knives? Like, seriously, I feel like my neighbor comes over here sometimes and then he just like moves shit around. You have one other. Are you having a boy or a girl? Just one. Do you have boy or girl, and are you having boy or girl? Important questions. So you have a boy. Do you know the gender of your baby? I know like not everybody finds out, but like I'm not that person. Like I have to find out, and as soon as possible. I mean, you already have to wait 9 months to meet the baby. You feel me? And you're having a boy. Oh, you're gonna have 2 babies. Yeah, you already know I got 2 under 2, girl. 2 boys. But I have 4 kids total, you know. Can't forget my 6-year-old daughter. She does exist. Oh, you have a baby girl already. Okay. Okay. So, aw, you're gonna have 2. Asher, what are you barking at? Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Having a baby girl already. Or I have a baby girl already. Dude, Asher just freaked me out. Amanda, you're literally so sweet for like hanging out with me every time I go live. You're the best. My dog's freaking me out. So my kids, my two older, so I have a 10-year-old boy, a 6-year-old girl, an 18-month-old boy, and a 4-month-old boy. My two babies are at daycare. I'm working right now. I'm just at lunch. I'm on my lunch break. So my two babies are at daycare, and then my older two are at their dad's. So this week is parent-teacher conferences. So I just got back from my daughter's parent-teacher conferences. So I had to take a late lunch at work. And then I have to go back to work. And then at 4 o'clock, I have my son's parent-teacher conferences. So I'm home eating lunch. Yes, that's right. And doing a quick video. Doing a quick live. Yep, you got that right. Making some avocados and some bacon. Do you guys know how to cut avocados? Once I realized this literally changed my whole life. My baby's sleeping. Aw. How old is your babe? So you cut avocados like this, like tic-tac-toe. And then you take a spoon and you scoop it out. And it literally comes out like in squares. See? You take a spoon and you scoop it out. It's so easy. And then it comes all the way out. Someone's out there shouting. Okay, so I don't live in the best area. I live in the inner city in Michigan. And there's always people like outside doing the most, I swear. Fighting and yelling at each other. So I'm not trying to be conceited or anything like that. But our house is like the nicest one on the block. Most of the people around here are renters. And we bought this house. And we bought this house because it had enough bedrooms for our big family. Has 5 bedrooms. Sorry, I do have avocado all over my hand. But I'm just going to squish this together. And oh my God, it tastes so good with the salt. I'm the only one that's going to be eating this. So y'all can keep your Judge Judy comments to yourself. Oh my God. Do you guys like avocado? I know, I'm kind of nasty. Look at my hand. This message is held for review. You had a C-section? With your daughter? I don't know why it held that message. You're allowed to say that. You're totally allowed to say that. Are you planning on having another one with baby boy? I know that a lot of people, just to make it easier, will just schedule another section. Did you guys know that dogs are not allowed to eat avocados, that it'll make them sick? So I'm like making sure I didn't drop any avocados because I don't want my doggos to get sick. You're not sure yet? Yeah, so I've only known one other girl that like had a section and then decided to go natural. And that was my cousin Hannah. She actually has 4 sisters. And her other sisters had sections and then had another section after that. But Hannah was like, I want to try to give birth naturally. And she said it was actually like quite calm. She was like surprised because she did have an epidural. So like the pushing part was quite calm for her. And she was like surprised about that. I know everybody has different experiences. No, I did not have C-sections. So my birth story with James is actually on my channel in a long form video. But for Alex, so I have 4. Harrison, I had natural with an epidural. Elizabeth, I had, okay, natural meaning I was induced. So I was induced for all 4 of my kids, but I did have them vaginally. And then the only one I didn't have an epidural with was Alex. And at the very end, I was a 7 centimeters dilated, and I thought my life was going to end. I was crawling out the, so you know how like a hospital bed has those railings? So I was like on this railing, like crawling up the bed, because it was like leaned up or whatever. So I was like crawling up it, like, Chris, I'm like, Chris, this is fucked up. And I'm like, please, give me the epidural. Give it to me. I'm ready. And they're like, okay, let me give you a check or whatever and make sure you're not going to have the baby like now, you know. They checked me and was like, oh, you're only 7 centimeters. Well, in my head, I had another 2 hours of that shit. So then after they checked me, told me I was a 7, I said, yes, start the epidural. Mind you, I'm screaming and freaking out. 30 seconds later, Alex was born. Literally 30 seconds later. It was crazy. It was the most, like, feral experience I ever had. I felt like an animal. Like, my body just started pushing all on its own. I had no control. They're like, stop pushing, please, wait. And then they must have seen the head or something, because then they were like, oh, Dr. Deming, Dr. da-da-da-da, come on in the room. And yeah, he was out in 2 pushes. So crazy. Because the birthing process literally feels like it takes so long. The last couple of weeks of pregnancy feels so long. And labor feels like it drags on forever. But then once you're on the other side of that labor, so Alex is 4.5 months old, like I miss that. Like I wanna give birth again. Like it's so exciting. It's almost like addicting, you know? Meeting your baby for the first time. It's like a feeling you'll never feel anywhere else. Even with a C-section, you know? It's like meeting your baby for the first time is wild. Cheers. Avocado toast with a little bit of bacon. Oh, you were scared? You didn't have a good experience, Amanda? What happened? If you don't mind sharing. Honestly, with James, so James is 18 months, right? So 18 months ago, when I had James, his heart rate was racing. I went to my doctor's appointment when I was 38 weeks pregnant, and his heart rate was between 180 and 200 beats per minute. And the nurse was like, I'm gonna go get Jana. I was like, okay. And then they sent me to ultrasound. And then they're like, I'm gonna go get Jana. And I'm like, can I just go to the hospital, please? Oh my God, honey. Did you have preeclampsia? Amanda, did you have preeclampsia? That's scary. Wow. I can't imagine. That's really terrifying. So with James, my 18-month-old, when I was at 38 weeks and I went to my doctor's appointment, his heart rate was between 180 and 200. They're like, that's not normal. Go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. They give me an ultrasound and was like, yeah, we're going to induce you. You're far enough along. We don't have an answer why his heart is doing this. So let's meet this baby. Let's have a birthday. Your what stopped working? Placenta? So yeah, with James, his heart rate was racing. I went to the hospital and they induced me at 38 weeks. So he did have to go to the NICU for 5 days. And then after while I was in labor, they had NICU come and talk to me. And they said that like 98% of babies that have a heart arrhythmia, which turns out that's what James' heart was doing. It was like arrhythmia. Their heart fixes theirself when they take their first breath and they cry, because when they're in utero in your stomach, a baby's heart beats like one way, and then when they take their first breath, certain valves shut and then their heart starts beating a different way. So most babies' heart like corrects itself, and that's what James's did. So he went to the NICU and we never heard another word about it. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry, Amanda. That's got to be really hard. That sounds scary. When did she come home? Don't be eating them avocados. They're dangerous to dogs. Well, Amanda, I'm definitely praying for you to have a happy, healthy baby boy. Hopefully everything goes good for you. How old is she? July 19th. Okay, so she's a little over 1. How old was she when you got pregnant again? My boys are 15 months apart. Okay. So you're kind of like me. Mm-hmm. Wow. You got a lot on your hands, Amanda. I know that's got to be really stressful. Well, if I'm doing the math right, sounds like your babies will be 15 months apart, just like mine are. Do you have any help at home? Thank you. I know I'm kind of irritated because look at my thumb. My thumb has like a little chip out of it. And I'm like, By the way, look at this. My husband's crazy about Christmas. And the minute Halloween ended, he's like, Christmas tree. All right, come here. Want a treat? Stella, you want a treat? Come here. Okay, that's exciting. My dogs love bacon. That's good. It was really hard when I first had James because it was Chris's first baby. He did not know how to take care of a child. He pretty much just avoided James. It wasn't until Alex was born, and once Alex was born, he really stepped up and started helping because he had to. It's 2:09. I gotta go. But I don't want to. I'm cooking the rest of this bacon and then I gotta go. Just about done. I'm in Michigan. Where are you? I don't know, but right by my nose really itches. I live in Michigan. Good boy. All right, Manda. Bye. North Carolina. Eastern Standard Time. All right, Manda. Bye. Oh, hey, Lexi Louise. That's so funny. That's what I used to call my dog in 5th grade. What does that mean? Fat. You mean I'm fat? Thank you. Thanks for the compliment, babe. Amanda, are you seeing this shit? People are wild, aren't they? Oh, no problem, Lexi. Are you sure you didn't just say something impulsive? I am eating bacon. You can call me fat if you want. I also birthed 4 children. Thank you, Amanda. People be trolling. That's okay. All right. I'll go now. Bye. Have a good day. Go watch my vlog from this morning. You'll like it. Okay.